More testy testimony. Former President Trump takes the stand in his $250 million civil fraud trial, and things do get heated in court. Good afternoon, everyone. At 4 o'clock, I'm David Ushery.
I'm Natalie Pascarella. The former president's time on the stand today in Lower Manhattan going off the rails at times, with tangents and attacks on the attorney general and the judge, too.
The former president walking out of the courtroom at one point, making a sign of zipped lips. The judge, who could decide the future of his business operations in New York, at one point telling Donald Trump's lawyer to, quote, control him. News 4's Erica Byfield has been covering all of it. She just got to the cameras because developments have been breaking late this afternoon. Erica.
Yeah, David, we just saw the attorney general leave from this courthouse here. More on that in a second. But as you mentioned, inside the courtroom today, it was highly combative when Donald Trump was not answering questions, yes or no questions, yes or no. He started to get a little bit combative there. And we saw at points where he insulted the judge and the attorney general. Donald Trump raised his voice and said, "How do you rule on someone and call them a fraud as the president of the United States? It's a terrible thing you did. You don't know anything about me, and you believe this political hack back there." At that moment, Trump was pointing at the attorney general, who was sitting in the front row of the courtroom. James just stared back. That tirade and others led the judge to shout, "Mr. Kise, can you control your client? This is not a political rally." Trump is on the stand testifying in a civil case that could dismantle his New York real estate empire. Prosecutors want the judge to fine him and bar him from doing business in the state. The attorney general believes for years members of the Trump organization overinflated the values of his properties to get big loans, large insurance policies, and to close deals.
At the end of the day, the only thing that matters are the facts and the numbers. And numbers, my friends, don't lie.
This is really election interference. That's all it is. This trial is ridiculous. The numbers are much greater than on the financial statement, and we've already proven that.
The comments Trump made in the hallway, he echoed on the stand. He said financial disclosures on his personal financial statements warn the banks and others not to trust his numbers at face value. That's why we shouldn't be having a case here, which every court in this country holds up except this particular judge. Prosecutors take issue with the value of buildings like Nike Town, 40 Wall Street, Mar-a-Lago, and Trump Tower. They say for years the former president said that his residence was 33,000 square feet, when in actuality it was close to 11,000 square feet. After Forbes reported on it, Trump changed its reported value. On the stand, he gave 3 reasons why that happened. First, he said he used a broker for the original figure. Second, he also had access to the roof from his penthouse. And lastly, the other reason is they made a mistake, and people make mistakes. And there's a disclaimer clause, and you don't have to get sued by the Attorney General of New York. The prosecutor remained focused and pressed Trump for yes and no answers. At times, he didn't, and instead, he appealed directly to the public. This is a very unfair trial, and I hope the public is watching. So the case wrapped up for the day within the last 30 minutes, but in the last 10 minutes or so, the Attorney General came outside and she spoke to the media. Here's what she wanted everyone to hear.
He rambled, he hurled insults, but we expected that. At the end of the day, the documentary evidence demonstrated that, in fact, he falsely inflated his assets to basically enrich himself and his family.
So obviously Donald Trump and his team disagree with that fact. They're going to get a chance to present their case in the next week or so. We did hear that the next witness to take the stand is going to be Ivanka Trump, and she's going to start testifying on Wednesday. Erica Byfield, News 4, New York.